and weapon procs in Starfall Prophecy.
Okay. They're saying we're a little out of sync then.
You were found.
Okay.
Chris.
Oh, of course.
All right, I
There's
guess
always
we'll
ones.
just have... Oh, I wonder who that is. I guess you'll just have to pretend we're on some really badly dubbed kung fu movie.
Any other questions? No plans yet for the scrolls. I don't know if we're making a new tier of scrolls yet or not. I need to coordinate with Vlad on that one. Let's see. Other questions as far as things changing with crafting. For people who like to do harvesting, they might be interested in knowing that unlike Nightmare Tide that had one tier of plant and one tier of mining, there's actually 2 tiers of mining nodes and 2 tiers of plant nodes for Starfall Prophecy. And where's the daily quest giver is going to be in Meridian. It's not Meridian, Tempest Bay. It's the same quest giver who was giving out the daily quests during Storm Legion. And another big change is Stan's Lure. For people who actually like fishing and we're trying to use Stan's Lure, the reward tables for Stan's Lure have been heavily reworked. A lot of what had previously been kind of filler items on the table have been removed. Stan's Lure now is it still has some chase items like mounts and some wardrobe stuff, but primarily Stan's Lure is really, really obscure or rare and hard to get dimension items. Anything that's a dimension item on Stan's Lure is no longer in the game anywhere else. So for those hard to find things that you're looking at either out of old mystery boxes that got discontinued and the like, Stan's Lure is the one place now to get those items.
Are they going to still need their Grandmaster marks and things like that?
For Stan's Lure? Or, for crafting?
For crafting in general?
Yes.
Okay.
The current marks are going to be the same. The cap will not increase. The new daily will give a bit more marks than the current dailies do, but otherwise the mark system itself is the same as it is already.
Okay. So we're going to show something, or is there anything to show? How do you show crafting?
Yeah,
Go craft something. Let's watch the bars go up.
it's not really a whole lot to show as far as crafting
Oh,
goes.
come on. So we've got Menugo in the game. Surely we can, show some crafting. Or just run around. Where are you? Oh my god, you're in Shimmer Sand.
I guess I'm in Shimmer Sand.
Come on.
We can run around new zones.
Let's go to Scathe. It's pretty.
And now Bose has to find us all over again.
It's hide and seek with bows.
That'll take him about
30
5
seconds.
seconds, yeah.
Well, with the stream delay, yeah. Maybe a little longer.
What changes will Starfall Rifts drop for reagents? There's a new tier of planter dust coming from Rifts. And what new recipes will be purchasable with crafting marks? That's still being determined. One recipe you can be able to buy is for dimension keys. Also, amenders have been reworked heavily from what they were in Nightmare Tide. In Nightmare Tide, there was this crazy number of amenders that got used in all over the game, and it was kind of a frustrating process of I make this amender and then combine it with something else to make the next tier of amender, which I combine to make another tier. All that is gone. Basically, amenders in Starfall Prophecy are a sellable version of a 20-hour cooldown. For things that we want to pace how quickly they enter the game, amenders get used for that. So like the second tier of crafted armor and gear will use amenders, and if you want to build more quickly than you can use with your own cooldowns for amenders, you can then buy amenders from other players to bypass that cooldown on yourself.
And I'm just going to jump in here. Kiwi, currently there are no cairns or mermaid purses in the 4.0 zones. It's on my to-do list. I do hope to get those in before we go live.
They're saying show the new runes.
Show the new runes.
Oh, show the new runes.
Do you have them?
No, not in this character.
Go find or go level yourself up to max rune crafting.
If you want to do it.
I don't remember the command off the top of my head.
Neither do I. Let's see.
So, I don't know which. It's train secondary.
It's train secondary skill, but I don't know the number.
No, none of us are going to know that.
But I can go look at the.
Oh, happy
training.
birthday, Ryan. Just saying, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My birthday is in like 8 months.
Oh, now you've made them.
Now I get to cheat. Fast run speed. For new guild XP max level, there is a guild update coming, but it will be after the expansion launches, probably with 4.1 is when we're looking at a new guild dimension, guild quests. Pretty much all the guild updates would happen in 4.1. Have you conjured up any new most wanted? As far as bounty mobs, no, there are new rare mobs in the game, but no new bounty mobs yet. That would be later on down the road. Rune crafter.
What have you started, Deb?
Phil's birthday, man!
Whose birthday is it now?
Yours. Or Ryan's.
Oh, it's
Yes,
still.
it's your birthday.
It's still,
Your birthday.
still
Happy
my
birthday, Simon.
You know, it is. It's actually disturbing. It is my birthday soon. I do my best to forget those these days.
I have centuries with this
There we go. Trying to find a.
Will guild dimensions ever? Will guilds ever be able to have more than one dimension active at a time?
Not planned at this time. That would require some UI work. So it's not saying it will never happen, but it's not currently planned. And where's the big?
Can I have some of your 35,000 credits? Can I have some of your
And this
35,000?
this is actually I don't know whose BTS account this is. It's one of the dev accounts. It's not mine even.
Even better.
Very, very on birthday. Thank you. Good.
So people were wondering about some of the new runes. These are something else with runes. For the runes that go on like chest, those will be primary stats only because of the whole goal now of making your core gear usable for whatever role you're in. The seal runes will still be specific for DPS or tanking because seals are a piece of gear that you actually will change depending on which role you're trying to do.
I like that name.
Is that from Mars Attacks?
Maybe. But I like that suggestion. We're actually brainstorming new mounts right now, and I love the idea of a guy following you with coconuts. I think I'll propose that one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
Oh,
Go,
nice.
go.
Trying to think what other questions. I guess that's all the notes I had for the crafting.
Someone asked what the cost to upgrade is after 450.
That I don't know off the top of my head. I think I saw it. It's actually the price for that is set by a formula, and as I seem to recall, it was around 50 plat to get to the visionary tier of crafting, which is the new tier of crafting is called visionary. And where's the procs?
You know, bucket of chicken. Will weapon runes be tank DPS specific, where we need multiple weapons?
No. I'm trying to find the proc. I don't think it's actually displaying right now. Okay, yeah, this is it. The proc itself is not displaying because it's still the proc runes are still being finalized. But as far as how they work, they will actually have the proc on it to proc off of healing effects or tank effects or DPS effects based on what activity you're doing, and it will share a cooldown. So if you're throwing out, so it will only proc the tank effect if you are in your tank mode, and if you're doing attacks, then it will proc the DPS proc. But it's all one rune because the idea is you have your weapon and you use that weapon no matter what role you're doing at the moment, as far as tanking or healing or the like. And yeah, as far as the potions, healing potion, doing more or less, what the values of all those consumables are currently placeholder values. Vlad still needs to make a pass through and do final numbers, since I'm creating all the crafting stuff, but I'm not the one who does the balancing like that as far as the actual number crunching. Will there be bigger bags? No, there's not currently plans for bigger bags. Our bags are already so large that if you have a full bag bar and max size bags, it kind of covers half your screen as it is.
Whoa!
Tritium core, my favorite.
Oh, right. Someone Why do we give players these things?
Because they're amazing. I think the reason is so they can use them against us on live streams.
Yes, it is. I spend my whole time being a sheep when I'm on a live stream. Okay, so have we gone through all the crafting? I have to admit I've been reading the fun chat as opposed to actually listening to all of the interesting stuff you're
Yep,
saying.
that's-
I'll come and ask you later when I'm trying to craft. What was all that stuff you said?
Okay, yeah, those are the big changes for crafting for Starfall Prophecy.
Okay, well, let's see some dimension stuff then.
Okay, let's see. I can guess go to. Oh, I don't actually have any of the new dimensions, I think, on this character.
What? Big fail.
As far as dimensions go, the biggest, most interesting things for dimensions coming will be probably in 4.1, which is when we'll actually get maps from the new zone as available dimension keys. For 4.0 launch, the new dimensions that will be craftable will be Court, an Ovog Shrine, and a place called Center of Oblivion, which was from a sliver used in one of the quests in Dromheim, the one where you had to fight Regulus.
Sweet.
Couldn't you just spawn yourself the key?
Probably if I knew the name off the top of my head.
Maybe you should learn the names better.
As far as will you be able to rely on minions to get your crafting mats? You will still definitely be getting crafting mats, a new tier of crafting mats, if you have the expansion when Starfall Prophecy launches. But ideally, always your primary goal of collecting crafting mats should be going out in the world and collecting them. That's actually a good note. As far as how minions work for Starfall Prophecy, the weighting of the rewards has been shifted a bit so that the 8-hour and 4-hour missions will be more rewarding in terms of number of materials, and the rewards from the 5 and 15s have been reduced. That way, just sitting around in Tempest Bay and spamming 515s will overall be less rewarding than sending them out on the longer missions.
I want to write down Artifact Arc-Light Rider. I want to see if I can get one of those made for a artifact reward. Sorry, turn it on.
What is an artifact Arclight Rider?
It's an Arc-Light Rider covered in artifacts. What do you think? It's like, it's like Oki.
Does it like poop out artifacts, or
Ooh, that
have
would
like
be-
an exhaust port of artifacts just like coming out of
That
it?
would be awesome. You actually have an ability that you can fire off every now and again, and it shoots artifacts out the back for everyone to pick up. Could do that.
Let's see. Any plans for a Minions app? No, we don't. We're not currently developing any phone apps as it regards to Rift, so not any plans at the moment for a Minions app. Any cool new stuff for Apothecary?
Somebody's saying they don't like the Arc-Light Riders. I kind of sympathize with that. The thing that I've discovered, though, is that for every person that doesn't like one particular mount, there's somebody else that it's their favorite mount, and vice versa. So, just because you don't like a particular mount doesn't mean that everybody doesn't like it. We try and sort of go across the board and do mounts that will please, individual groups of people. What? Oh, no, keep giving me evil ideas. I like evil ideas.
Any information on Dream Orbs? Yes, there are two slots that Dream Orbs currently affect in 4.0.
Budgies.
More budgies. We just released a budgie.
Yeah, and mind you, we did strip all the skin off it and it looked a little thin.
Dream Orbs are for head and belt, and that's actually something else I should mention. The current available pre 4.0 runes and Dream Orbs will not be usable on gear on 4.0 gear. So if you have those, they're basically usable now on everything you have, but they have a cutoff at level 65 gear. Over level 65, you'll want the new tier of Dream Orbs and runes.
Okay, so what else are we going to show?
Oh, what else do you want to see?
I almost just
How-
rickrolled the stream because my phone just went off and my ringtone is rickrolled.
It is.
So
You know, I know we don't really talk about other
It was on vibrate,
MMOs
though.
too much here, but one of the funnest nights I ever had was actually in Lotra Online a long time ago, where we were all grouped together in a group and went around rickrolling everybody because they had a really cool. They had a cool music system in that game. How long have we got?
4:30, I think. So 40 minutes to.
Is that no? How long is this stream?
Since there's nobody else after you, you can keep going.
Oh, okay, all
whenever.
right. Well,
Yeah.
we'll keep yakking then. I mean, it's like, I'm sure we can fill it up with some nonsense. We're pretty good at
We're on
that.
3:15.
But
or
we're going to start
4:15
giving away
anyway.
shit in a minute, I think.
Oh yeah.
As far as, can we see any new dimension items? The new dimension items have not been made yet. That's probably going to be most of my weekend is making the 4.0 dimension items.
People are calling me to wish me a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ryan. I didn't know it was your birthday. That's so awesome. Oh no, everybody's already gonna they
Ooh.
yeah. The chat's
the-
gone
the
crazy.
Xing has
Yeah,
started.
the Xing has started because
Oh
I
no,
mentioned.
they need to X on
my.
my machine. Oh, actually, wait, no, I locked it this time because of what happened.
Wait, you didn't like, who was it, Burt Reynolds on your machine?
That was Burt Reynolds. Yep.
Yeah, I can't unsee that.
How old are
Okay.
you now?
Like 13, 14.
Sweet. Okay,
Why?
good.
I bet
Okay,
someone's
you know
seriously
what?
calling me.
Now that they've started spamming so much, we should probably
Go
just
for it.
we'll kind of intermittently give a few things away and then talk some more, and you
Yeah.
can ask us other
Mhm.
questions when this slows down.
Well, our
I
nightmare...
forgot what we're supposed to be giving away. Has
Oh.
anyone got a list of what we're
I
supposed
do.
to give
One
away?
second.
Actually, somebody
Or
asked
did I
about...
just make stuff up?
No, no,
Go on. Somebody asked what?
about the Nightmare Dream Orb. I don't remember off the top of my head if that one has a cutoff or not. I know it was a very tiny amount, but I think it still does cap at 65 as well. The idea was to try to reduce the number of slots that we were trying to balance runes and dream orbs and such around.
Marco just called me and wished me happy birthday.
That's great. I'm going to call you in a minute. Can you show any orbs on a help? Somebody was asking, or they were.
I'd actually have to make them to show you because since
And you
orbs
can't
have
make them?
yeah, well the orbs have a random valuation to them as far
Okay.
as the stat.
And you don't have the stuff to make them. Boy, we are so prepared for this. Okay, Deb, you had something to
In
tell.
Skype.
Oh, in what?
Skype, top right.
Your list of goodies.
My list of goodies.
Scroll down, and
Where?
it's
In
already
here?
active.
Oh, thank you. You said I knew I had you along for.
We can go back to the big screen if you want.
Oh, okay. Apparently, we're giving away 3 Starfall Prophecy Standard Editions first. So, okay, so you. This is going to be interesting. I've never done this
We can go back
before,
to the
so
big
I
screen.
hope I don't screw it up.
We can swap screens.
What? Why? Isn't it more fun looking at this game than us?
And the constant prompts
the
to enter instances
That
and
giant troll going past. Hop down. Okay, so for to be eligible for this, you have to have said something in chat over the last hour. So all of those people that are Xing like 9 times, you don't need to do it 9 times.
Although if you said happy birthday RR, you are excluded.
And everyone
think it's
knows the
double.
rule that if a dev wins, we double the number of prizes. Okay, so
Roll.
I'm going to just hit this button and see what happens. So,
It'll probably show a
Chris,
name.
It did.
Sovereign Herald.
Okay, and am I supposed to
Let's just
Yep,
grab my drink.
if you put that-
Supposed to-
Write it down somewhere.
write it down somewhere? Hang on a minute.
Just
gonna
copy
put
paste it.
I'm going to copy. That's
Yeah,
what I'm going
love
to
it.
do. It's just like, you know. Wait a minute. Let me just note what this person won. So, Sovereign Herald, congratulations. You won a standard edition of Starfall Prophecy. Okay, we have another one of those to give away. Okay, so what do? I click this again.
Yep.
I
And
click
roll.
that again. And
Benwin OTG.
Ben, you seem to have a little bit of your lunch still stuck there on your
Do
face.
I?
Yeah, okay.
Ah, thank you.
I'm sorry I didn't.
That's a little awkward. Hey, that means I ate
Hey,
lunch.
it is. That's awesome.
That is rare.
Okay, so Benwin, OTG, congratulations. You're also now the proud owner of the Standard Edition Starfall Prophecy. Let me copy paste you. Okay, and again. IKEA is just a maze. It is the worst maze ever. I was there just the other day. It took me about 20
Been
minutes
there
to find my
once.
way out. That's pretty embarrassing considering I make so many mazes. Kiwi! Kiwi Dream. You probably already have it.
I mean, she's got something to give away.
Maybe you can give it away on a stream. Congrats, Kiwi.
Slight side note is that, Chris, Andy said you should show off 2 of the Eternal Weapon skins
Not that I have any idea where they are.
under wardrobe.
It's rigged. Rigged.
I don't know what they're called.
Yeah.
Just like the elections. No, that's not true. That's a complete and utter lie. Okay. Okay, what are we giving away next? We are giving away 1 deluxe Starfall Prophecy. That comes with all sorts of extra crap that I can't remember right now. What is that? What else does it? What's else? What's in the store? What's in the?
What's in the deluxe? It is
yes.
the Asha's
Oh, that's right.
raiment
Oh, cool.
thing
I don't think
and
any of those are them.
the mount.
Right.
And I think a title.
that amazing Drake mount.
What is
That
the
really,
title?
really cool.
Remember.
The ethereal Drake mount.
Yeah. What is the title? It's like Princess or something, isn't it? Okay, so this is for the big one.
Oh yeah, wasn't it? Hang on. Wasn't it 3 standard editions? Someone just pointed that out.
Yeah.
Yes, we got Sovereign Herald, Benwin OTG,
Oh.
and Kiwi Dream.
Oh, I thought you were gonna reroll. My bad.
No.
Why? Kiwi's not a dev.
Because they sometimes reroll people who we know have it if they.
She's
tell
going
us
to give
to.
it away on a
Okay.
stream or something like that.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
the title is Star Lord and Star Lady. That's
Okay.
it.
That's it. There we go. Star Lord or Star Lady. Okay, so Deluxe Edition. Here we go. Woo.
Lametal 2K Samson.
No,
Lametal-
no.
Let me talk
Let me
to
talk to
Samson.
Samson. Let me
I
talk
like
to Samson.
Lametal 2 Samson.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
old
like,
French and Le Metal.
Two metal Samson, right. Okay, so let me talk to Samson. You are the proud owner of a deluxe edition. Let me make sure. Whoops, no, gotta make sure I get the right.
Never said I was good at pronouncing names.
So that begs, what are you good at? And, you know, we're
No,
I don't know.
No, he's really good. At,
Secret.
he's really good at adding things into the tool set that I love.
Adding in mystery features that people don't see.
Yeah, I love it. Okay. Right. Ooh, this isn't even saved. That's good. Okay. People are talking to me here. I don't know how that works.
That is
Okay.
that's the winner.
Oh, the winner.
You're seeing
okay.
what the winner has said.
Sweet. Okay. Surprisingly enough, the winner seems to think we're awesome. So, I don't know. It's funny that. Okay, now we have, I don't know, oh, 5 whole scraps. The Necro Budgie.
I love scraps.
That person that
Did
was
you want to
wanting
show off that
more.
mount?
Yeah, have you got a scraps? Let's get on scraps while we're doing that.
I have no idea if this character is scraps or not.
5 of these. Boy, we're generous today. I'm going to give away some rupees.
Nope.
Just F item it.
Okay. Here we go. First, scraps. Can't you just F item scraps?
Maybe.
I'm not sure how the string completion works. Oh, is it my name?
Say, I like hearing you say them. It's funny.
Sorry, the mouse is in the way.
Oh.
Insandium?
Insantium. Yes, I think that's probably pretty close. Insantium. You now have scraps.
It could be
The
insanity.
Necro Budgie. Just a minute. Yay me!
Just open the store.
Sweet.
It'll give you the full name. No, you
Have we
just
managed to
give
do
up.
it?
Yeah.
Boy, we can't actually. Oh, did you get it?
No, just open
No.
the store. It'll give you the full name.
Okay, budgie me, please. Well, maybe you'll be lucky, Mr. Oh, wow. Whizzed off the top already. Okay. Budgie number 2. Black mauls, or males. Okay, you win a scraps budgie. It's hard to call him a budgie because he's just a pile of bones, but
It's a budgie.
it's a budgie bones. Okay, that's 2, so we got another one coming up.
Tormented Gamer.
These
Congratulations, Tormented.
That was an easy one.
Yeah, all of
That's
these
not
names
fair.
are too easy.
Well, especially since I recognize that name.
I recognize
TT's
it
part
too.
of Wardrobe Wednesday.
Of what?
Wardrobe Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now on hiatus. It's a weekly live stream
Yeah.
just for wardrobes.
Okay.
Okay. That's 3 of them. We got another one coming up. We are gonna give a scraps the necro budgie to Bobo 1214. I feel like I'm calling bingo here. Bobo 1214. Make sure I got that right. Yep. And the last scraps budgie. Come on, you can say
Rolf
that one.
1001. I couldn't tell if it was Rolf or Ruffle.
Okay, so that's all of the things on my sanctioned list of stuff to give away.
Gonna do an OP?
I'm gonna give away 3 OPs
Oh, man.
along with 3 bags of 1,000 pellets. So there you go. So if you have an OP already, you'll at least get a bag of pellets. This is rigged. It's rigged. Yeah, it is. It's totally rigged. The media rigged our live stream. Okay. So this is for an OP with a bag of 1,000 pellets. Oh, silver tier loyalty only gets given away when we hit 1,000 viewers during the live stream, and I have no idea how many we've got going right now. We got quite close the other day.
Should show in the bottom right somewhere, but it's a different one.
I don't know.
There's 300 in the giveaway. It's not 1,000.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. So there's 300 of you in the giveaway. Okay. So the first OP plus a bag of 1,000 planar pellets is going to
MB Tech.
MV Tech. Because we don't have OP set up as nicely as some of the other things with entitlements or however the heck we do it, you will be being contacted to supply the character that you want OP on and the shard that you play on. So, will you be doing that for me, Dan?
For what, sorry?
Contacting these people and getting
Oh, yeah.
which character okay. So stand by for a message about which character you want OP on. I didn't. Okay, wrong. Got to make sure I get this right. Okay, we got 2 more of those to go. Don't want to delete that person. Make sure I don't fat finger it when we are dealing with valuable prizes. Okay. And another one. Roll.
Satyr?
Satyr.
Satyr. I'll go with Satyr.
Satyr, that sounds good. Satyr. You are an OP owner. Treat her kindly. Okay, and the last OP, along with OP food, goes to
Ropeek.
Ropeek.
he was one of the guys who
Congratulations.
was wishing me happy
Congratulations
birthday.
to him. There you
How
go.
can you keep track?
I have
I don't
no
know. I
idea.
remember weird things and I forget everything.
That's what you're good
else.
at. There you go. We found it.
Okay, so that's it. That's it. Unless there are any other questions or anything we haven't answered. I'm sure there's a million. That was a dumb thing to say. There'll be a million things that we haven't answered.
Get me a cosplay of Titus and I will wear it on the stream.
Okay. I'm a little disturbed by that.
I mean, they could have said, like, Celeste or...
Where are the puzzles at so we can test them? Well, yeah, you need to look harder. There are some people that know where they are already because they've been giving me lots of feedback. And boy, have you managed to break them in 6 freaking different ways from Sunday, I'll tell you. I'm trying to fix them faster than you can. Yeah. All right, I have a feeling that Brass wants me to show the puzzles off, so I'm not going to say anything else about them. So we'll do that in a different live stream. Yeah, you can already get into the puzzles. Yeah, you see Bose is telling it there. Mob Bose, plead and beg. Sorry, Bose, I shouldn't have said that. You're going to get mobbed now.
Oh yeah, Audio Ninja, show the Eternal Wardrobe pieces. You
Okay.
only
Oh yeah,
started to
internal
and then
water. Okay.
Yeah,
you
if you
got
could-
distracted.
Hey, Deb, if you can switch back to the game window.
Yeah. Search around Elitu.
Since Bose was kind enough to link the names. So
Oh,
there's
nice
one of the
game.
new Eternal Weapons.
That's fancy.
Oh, that's the black hole
was gonna
stuff.
say
I
it's
like
a
it.
black hole in the middle of it.
They look so nice.
There's one of the swords.
Are you wearing that now? Can't you like zoom in on it really close? Ooh,
I don't think you can zoom in on that
was-
window. It's like a
No,
little
no, no,
ice
I meant-
dagger.
I went down in the real. Yeah, you know what they say about walking softly and carrying a big stick. Well, there you go.
Yeah, that's the one I
Big-
want to carry.
That's a big stick with a black hole on the end. That would have been handy back when I was growing up.
I like the black hole one.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm out of mindless banter. I'm going to open another beer.
I was yanked in here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, whoops. I'm
Please
glad I hadn't
don't
actually
spill on the
opened that
keyboard.
one
I
yet.
can hear.
Oh, it's been
Whoops. Oh.
Oh,
That's it.
that was smart.
Okay, let's
Already
end
fell.
this.
Okay.
Oh, what an ending.
Yay.
For those who can't see, Simon's beard just exploded.
Yes, I did. I exploded my beer.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. We'll do this
Have
a
again
good weekend.
sometimes.
Yeah, and before I end, I just want to invite you all to join our Extra Life page. I'll link it here in chat in just a second. It is November 5th. We're streaming from this very office for 24 hours, as always. It's been like 5 years now. Oh my gosh, or 6 actually.
It gets pretty weird the last few
Oh
hours,
yeah,
I can tell you
Julia.
that.
Julia is going to be helping me in the last few
Can you
hours
pass
of
me
sorrow.
some of
Oh
those?
yes.
Thank you.
All right.
There we go.
That's me plugging our awesome cause, raising money for kids, and we will see you guys next week. Thank you for coming.
Bye, guys.
Shameless self-promotion as I'm doing it too.